Welcome to our Alpaka Vertical Sling review. In this review, I am going to go over everything you need to know about this sling. We're talking pros and cons. We're packing it out to see how much we can fit in it. I'm gonna try it on to see how it looks. And if you stay tuned until the end, I'm even gonna give my alternative recommendations just in case this is not your perfect sling. I'm here for you guys. I want you to find the best gear possible for you. So let's get into the gist of the Alpaka Vertical Sling. This is a sling and or crossbody pouch that is perfect for EDC because of that big spacious main compartment, or even for travel or adventure because of these durable as materials. Some of the top features: it's got a very bright interior color, a pretty spacious main compartment, and it can even fit an iPad mini in this slot. It weighs 0.5 pounds, so it's a really nice lightweight carry. It is 2.2 liters, and as recording, this sling comes in 8 different colors, but Alpaka does change their options sometimes, so just double check. And depending on the materials that you get, it can cost you anywhere from around $70 to $80 US. And if at any point during this review you are digging this sling and you want to make a purchase, we do ask that you use the link in the description below. It's just going to give you the best price for this sling, offer any discount codes that we have going on, and it is always going to show some love to Gear for the Girls YouTube channel, which we appreciate so much. Thank you. So let's talk about the front of the Alpaka Vertical Sling. Let's talk about these materials. I have the dark green X-pac version, so that's the one we're going to discuss. These X-pac materials are the same materials that are used for sailcloths. So it is just extremely durable and weatherproof, which is why I think that this is also a really good travel or adventure sling, because you just never know what weather or terrain you're gonna get caught in when you're on the road. And also we got these PU coated waterproof zipper linings, which takes it up another notch with its weatherproofness. That just means all your gear inside is gonna be really safe. For the front, we just got one pocket going on here, and you got this nice little zipper puller. Let's get in there. Very easy to open. And you got this really nice key leash that you just push this button, comes right off. Very easy to attach your keys. So let's just pop these down. Very easy, pop it in. And you got your keys situated in that front pocket. And since this front pocket is a bit smaller and the main compartment has a lot more room, I'm just gonna put a couple bits of gear in there that I need quick access to, but I don't wanna overstuff that front pocket. So in here, I'm just gonna throw my AirPods in and some chapstick, and I think that's nice. It still gives it a nice, slim, not a bulky look to it. And pretty minimalist front. Let's get into the main compartment. Let's talk about the middle of the Alpaka Vertical Sling. And like I said earlier, we got the nice PU coated zippers. We got 2 zippers to get into the main compartment with these zipper pullers. And to get into the main compartment, it is very easy to open, but might want to be prepared. I'm gonna go ahead and throw my shades on for this because bam, you got that bright orange interior. It's a little blinding. I might be a little dramatic, but it is very bright, really nice orange. Personally, I am a big fan. I love a different color interior. I love any form of bright color. I think it adds just some fun to the bag. It adds a brightness so you can always find what you're looking for inside the bag. Some people might hate it, but I don't know. I'm a big fan. Even kind of matches the nails. We love a little match moment. And on one side, we've got a little padded pocket sleeve that can fit an iPad mini, but I don't have an iPad mini. I do have a Kindle, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw that in there. It does have a little bit of padding and microfiber lining materials for a nice little seamless positioning, and I know it's not gonna get scratched while it's in there. And then we got some really nice depth to this. I do think it's a really spacious main compartment for how small the sling is. And then on the other side, we've just got a little pocket there and a bigger pocket right behind it. So I'm gonna go ahead and just start packing it out with my everyday carry essentials. Like I said, I also think it's a really good travel sling. So maybe if you're on the road and you have a camera, you could fit it in here, your passport. But for now, I'm just gonna pack it out with my EDC essentials. And for that, I've got wallet, phone charger, hand sanitizer, portable charger, a pen, and my sunglasses. For this front pocket right here, I am going to throw my phone charger in there. Since we got a cord, I feel like that's probably the best place to keep it nice and tight and organized. In this bigger pocket, I'm gonna put my shades, so they got a nice little designated spot, and then my portable charger next to that on the other side. In the middle, I'm gonna throw my wallet and my hand sanitizer. And then my pen, I'm also going to hook it right on this little strap here. And I feel like that's got really nice organization for just some smaller things that I always have on me for day-to-day carry. You could probably fit a few more things in here as well, but those are my essentials. So let's try and close it up. Now it's got a little bit of a bulkier look to it on the side here, but I think for a 2.2 literage sling, this actually can fit a lot. I did add some bulkier items in there, which is why it's just got a little bit popping out, a little bulkiness to it. But I will say that when this sling is fully packed out, that front pocket, it is a little difficult to grab what you need to get in there. It's a tight squeeze. Like if I'm trying to reach for my AirPods, which are all the way at the bottom, it's just not as easy as I would like. So that's just something to think about when you're packing it out, what you want to put in that front pocket, because it might be just a little difficult to access it. But that's just the way I packed it out. You can pack it out any way you like. But all in all, I just know that all my is gonna be so safe in here because of these materials, and that's really what matters to me. So I think we're good to go. Now let's talk about the back of the Alpaka Vertical Sling. For my back, we don't have much going on. We just got these 4 hooks for the strap that allows you to wear it in whatever mode you'd like. For the back panel, we don't really have any padding going on, but it's not something I noticed when I was wearing it. When it was laying against my body, I didn't really feel like it needed any padding because these materials are really lightweight. For this shoulder strap, we don't got much going on either. It's nice and thin, no padding, which I quite like because a thicker strap makes it look a little bulkier. I like a thin strap, especially because I'm smaller. I think it lays nicer on the body. And you know, it is a smaller pouch, so you don't really need a lot of padding because it's not gonna be super heavy. You're not really packing it out. We got this buckle to easily adjust how tight or loose you wanna wear it. And then for the clasps, I will say they are a little annoying for me to unhook just because I have nails. If you don't have nails, they're really not gonna be hard to unhook at all. So basically you're just gonna push this part down and lift the clasp up and it'll open, and then easily slide it out. And then you can just clasp it into one of these 4, depending on which way you want to wear it. If you clasp both to the top ones, it's gonna lay more like a pouch. If you clasp one on the top, one on the other side on the bottom, it's gonna lay more like a sling. But I like that it's adjustable to fit whatever need, whichever way you want to wear it. You can mix it up. You can wear it 2 different ways in one day if you want to. What? It's crazy. It gives options. And I did find that both ways that you wear it, it does sit nicely on your body. So like I said, we don't got much going on for the back. That is about it. So now let's get into the pros and the cons of the Alpaka Vertical Sling. For my pros, one's gonna be the materials. They are just extremely weatherproof and durable. And number 2 for me is gonna be that orange interior lining. I love it. But for my cons, these back clasps were just a little bit difficult for me to hook and unhook. And that front pocket is a little hard to access when the bag is fully packed out. And just a reminder, if at any point during this review you are loving this sling and you wanna make a purchase, we do ask that you use the link in the description below. Thank you. So if you decided Alpaka Vertical Sling, not for me, I got 2 alternatives that stick out to me that I think might better suit your needs. First up, we got the Bellroy City pouch. This is gonna be for you if you like the vertical pouch style, thin shoulder strap, but you weren't digging that exact style. The Alpaka is kind of a bit much. This is definitely a toned down version. Bellroy has great style, great color options, and this is a go-to personal favorite of mine. And to learn more information about this pouch, you can check the link in the description below. For my second alternative recommendation, we've got the Tortuga Travel Sling. This is gonna be for you if you need those weather-resistant materials, but you're not really feeling that pouch sling mode. You want a different style, you want it closer to your body, and if you are taking it traveling or on a little adventure, this is my go-to travel sling. And if you want to learn more about the Tortuga Travel Sling, you can watch the full review right here. And that's all for this review today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you are liking these reviews, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. My name is Marissa. This is Gear for the Girls, brought to you by Nomads Nation. Peace.